we're here to play. F1's too serious, get out the way. Josie and M laughing it up, sipping that tea, never giving a what. Pit crew slaying, drivers too tense, but we're here for the laughs, not the pretense. Hot girl vibes in the paddock we raid, we're joking about F1 while riding the fast lane. Here who's first, we're loving the mess. Podium tears, we're here to confess. We're watching for the memes, the gossip, the shade. F1 culture, honey, we got it made. Long distance besties breaking the mold. This F1 life, we're making it bold. From grid to garage, we're here to slay. Laughing at the chaos, living our way. We're hot girls watching F1. Fast cars, drama, having fun. Too much to roast, too much to see. Silly, sexy, it's how we be.
Hey there, Emily.
Hey there, Josie.
How's it going? I need to adjust my mic. I forgot that that's kind of important.
That is so weird. I was doing the same thing and trying to be subtle about it. I'm like, shit, that thing's really far away. Like, I didn't even think about that.
I know we're loud, and we're probably a little bit louder because we've already been talking for like an hour and a half, but...
And have a couple beverages in our system, but...
Yep,
maybe
a
not.
And that's a secret I'll never tell.
There's always something in my system. You just don't know what it is or how much it is.
Good for you, honestly.
I mean, after that honeymoon, I feel like I still have shit in my system from that all-inclusive. What do you mean? I got my money's worth.
You do. I'm sure you do. That's why you needed to have like a drink today to help with the detox.
Yeah, actually. I can't.
Symptoms.
The withdrawals. Like, I couldn't cut it off cold turkey. Like, I just can't. I just cannot.
Also, I think it's a reminder that you need to like bring a little bit of vacation into your everyday life.
Exactly. I like that. What yes.
I never had until I got my new job.
Josie's also on a honeymoon, but it's like a work honeymoon.
It's a work honeymoon. I didn't know that work could be pleasant, I guess is the word.
Yeah, pleasant is the word you're looking for.
Sustainable.
But here we are.
There's another word I was going to say, but I forgot it.
Not that important. They get the point.
It's definitely not. You get the gist. Hey, look, I think the background says it all about this past race. Single
agree.
Yellow flag, double yellow flag.
What more?
It?
What more? And then the Red Bull in the corner. What else do you need? What else?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
The backgrounds have been fun. I hope our viewers have enjoyed, because
I've enjoyed it.
I like the satire that we are doing in the backgrounds.
Look, everything that we do is intentional and a performance.
It really is. It really is.
Like, there's symbolism. It's cutesy.
It's also wholesome. Like, this long distance friendship is still like growing and like navigating the world together in this podcast. Like,
that's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
That's beautiful. And like, we get to talk every week about something new and then share our opinions and learn something new about each other in turn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's beautiful. And doing it through the lens of sport is really beautiful.
And making fun of men as well.
Really beautiful.
That's the cherry on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than that. That's beautiful. I look forward to it every week.
I really do too.
Because there's thoughts that we know almost all girls are thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to build community around that.
We do. We do. We need to build community with the hot girls.
Hold on. We can love the sport and talk shit on it and the people in it because we're real.
Exactly. We're not these pretentious posh ass bitches. Like, we're cultured. Like, we are cultured. You say no?
Look, it's hard to say that when I'm a white woman from Ohio. Like, there's something in me that says, don't
Not
say
my place.
that. Not my place.
Not my place.
Not my place. Look, you've got a little more credit, ethnically ambiguous queen, but
Thank you.
me, I'm not ambiguous. You can figure it out pretty quickly.
Yep, blonde hair, blue eyes. We know.
And you should judge me. I deserve it.
At least
karma.
you're open to it, you know?
Open to critique. Just be nice. Just be a
We
little
love
nice.
a compliment sandwich. Just tell me I'm pretty.
Like, if you tell me I'm pretty, I won't hear anything else. But at the same time, if you do give me a critique that is real, I will think about it for the rest of my life. It's not that I won't let it go, it's that I know deep down that you're right. I've had the same thoughts about myself.
And that's on anxiety, childhood trauma, overthinking, and yeah, people pleasing.
All of the above, really, and probably so much more.
A mixed bag, if you will.
Wait, hold on. We should do a mental health update. I'm not in therapy anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My therapist, I feel like, was a cornerstone of this podcast for a while.
She kind of was. She had her screen time. She really
guest featured, whether she knew it or not. Against her will, or she gave consent.
I think it was in the fine print in the waiver you signed, you know?
Probably.
We didn't say her name.
No, I would never do that.
Then she's fine. You're not going to get sued.
So, I'm not in therapy anymore because I feel okay. Her famous last words.
I love that that's the bar, and whew, I will still be doing a wellness check later this week just to make sure.
No, I've been. Bitch, when was the last time? My last therapy session was April.
It was
We're almost
April.
2 months out.
Doing good. I mean,
Good.
that also helps that it's summertime,
Yeah.
new city, new adventure,
Do the wellness
A
check in January.
a beautiful rock on your freaking hand. Like, those things are gonna make you feel
Emily.
damn good.
Shut up. Because I literally look at it during work and I'm just like, my trainer probably doesn't think I'm paying attention. I am, but I'm just focusing while also enjoying something really pretty. And that's girlhood.
That is girlhood. I mean, I get distracted by something shiny, and man, once my ring starts glistening, I'm like, ooh,
Oh,
she pretty.
oh, and she really got to glisten in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
She did, guys. I'm back and better than ever. A honeymoon is top tier, an all-inclusive resort, top fucking tier. Talk about mental health. This is top tier mental health for me right now.
Yeah, are you writing a new high?
Yeah, I have a new standard. I really do.
For just life or for vacations? What is this new standard? Please tell me.
I can't quite name it, but like it's a feeling, a high standard feeling of like happiness, of contentment, of like appreciation, and like full circle big picture. Because like this one has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
And then the fact like we've never gotten to go on a vacation, just the two of us, and not gone to go visit friends or family. Like, this was truly quality time in our couple.
Yeah.
And, like, that's another level. Like, that's just something we've never explored before.
It's
Like, that's 5 years worth, and we haven't done that once. It truly
It's
was
a
a honeymoon.
different level of intimacy.
Yes.
And it's different than like a quick weekend trip.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like, you and I both know we love our dogs with our whole being, but it's also
Yes.
so different being able to like not be in mom mode,
Mm-hmm.
not have responsibilities, not
being
have
like,
to make decisions.
We've been gone for 10 hours. We should get the dog out.
Yeah, like
Bean
this was a
is
long
waiting.
day. Tomorrow we gotta do double dog park trips. We
Yeah.
gotta spoil these girlies. Like they
Yep.
had a rough day today.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now with how hot it is here. Because like he can't go outside. He's a black dog.
He's
Even
mixed.
if I he is mixed technically.
He's mixed. He's black and brown. He's mixed.
It's like 17 different things.
He really is.
He's 17 ethnicities.
But he's 100% good boy.
But I think I don't know what the hell I was gonna say, but it's
He's out of schedule. Like we're having to figure out with the heat and
he
stuff.
hasn't pooped yet because I couldn't take him on a long enough walk because I thought he was gonna keel over.
Yeah, it's rough, and the sidewalk gets too hot
I
too.
know, and I only have sidewalks.
Yeah.
So, we're figuring it out. Hopefully, it'll cool
They
down.
understand to a point, you know.
They do.
Like, they
Well,
really
he's
do.
not comfortable.
No.
And they took his little doggy water bottle, and I'm giving him water along the way.
I thought you were gonna say you're drinking it with him.
You know what? That would be great to do.
Yeah.
Just for like the entertainment of like, what are people gonna do with this? And I hope I find myself on TikTok later tonight.
I was gonna say that goes viral. Like that, somebody got a video of that for fucking sure.
There are so many things that I've done that I'm like, God, I hope someone gets that and it goes viral. Because that was prime. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Should we talk
Life-
about this race in 5?
Life's been crazy, but let's just talk about this boring ass fucking race and get on with it.
They really eased us in to
They
you
did.
coming back, which I think was like, you know what, maybe let's call it a blessing because it's been a busy week for us.
It was a blessing. We did get back late, like very late Saturday night because we had some flight issues with some weather.
I thought you came back on Sunday.
No, we got to the house at like 2:30 in the morning on Sunday, and the race was at 8. And my friend that stayed at the house and watched the girlies, she's been wanting to get into F1. And so I was like, girl, like, I will take your F1 virginity. We can watch the race in the morning. She also was out late the night before. She got home at 4. We got home at 2:30. So we were all very like exhausted and just rotting on the couch with our coffees, watching this race. And it is unfortunate that it was like a boring race for her to watch for her first one.
Yeah, that's tough.
But it was almost good in the sense because I could like really start explaining a lot of stuff and not be distracted myself.
That's, pros and cons to everything.
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons to everything. And I think part of the joy of F1 is knowing that there's going to be a few shit races, but when you watch a really good one, it's going to be so good. It's like you're chasing a high every single time.
Yes, and like you don't know what you're gonna get like that weekend.
It's kind of like the Pavlov effect, but for human. Like the Pavlov's dog.
Yes. Yeah, girl, I know that. My reference to it is like the episode of The Office with Jim and Dwight.
Jog my memory. 'Cause it's
So
not coming to me.
was it a mint or something? I want to say it was a mint, but that's how I learned what Pavlov is.
Yes.
Every time, like, Jim was Pavloving Dwight for like a bell, or he heard a sound or something.
Something. It was so good.
And he would just stick his arm out and like give me.
Yes.
Yes, I think it was a mint. I want to say it's a mint. And so that's when I was like, wait, what is this? Because I watched The Office like junior high school.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? And then I looked up, I was like, that makes sense. And I have now Pavloved Quran into every time I burp, I get a fist bump.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
That's true love.
That is true love.
Okay, race in 5. Let's start out with the DNFs. Honestly, a lot less DNFs than what I thought we were going to have, considering everyone was making a huge fuss about how hot this race was going to be. I just thought things were going to start exploding.
I think sometimes when they get a little too dramatic about something, like proactively,
Yes.
they like counteract it and it's a flop.
Yep. 100% agreed. So Bottas, Perez, Sainz, and Stroll were our 4. When did Stroll DNF?
I don't pay attention to him on the track, quite literally.
I thought it was just those 3.
Nope.
Stroll was there too. That's not a surprise.
Not a surprise.
I do feel bad for the Cadillacs. I'd really like for them to just finish a race.
I would like for them both to finish a race. And to be a little greedy, because we're going to shoot for the stars, I would like one of them to score a point.
I think that's
like
fair.
One crazy race where there's a shit ton of rain and just like crazy strategy pans out for them, and one of them is 10th. Great.
Yeah.
That's what I would like. But yeah, whose car was on fire? Was it Bottas or Checo's?
Bottas. And like not even 5 laps in.
No, it was like lap 2 or 3.
It's crazy.
Their car
and they brought
horrible.
So many upgrades.
Yep.
They like maxed out on their upgrades this race. So that's disappointing. And I feel really bad for them. And like, here's the thing. We're not expecting much from this team. It's their first, like, it's a brand new team on the grid.
Absolutely.
But
give us something.
A little
to root
something.
For.
Yeah. Give us some hope.
Give us some hope.
Give us some hope. You want to take the next one?
Yeah, and then we had a little throwback with Max and Hamilton battling it out. They ended up getting like really close. A couple times each one kind of went off into like the gravel a little bit, or like kicked up some rocks, and I got nervous, especially after Max's qualifying, if he was going to crash out again, or if they were going to make contact, because it's been so long since these guys have like really beefed it out. And I was scared for, honestly, both of them, because I don't know how either one of them would have reacted had there been contact and they both DNF'd. I didn't want to see it. I really wasn't interested. Like, I didn't need that day.
Yeah.
Because, again, I was fucking exhausted. And I didn't have the mental
You didn't
brain
need that
space
mental. You didn't need that mental load. I feel like it's almost more fun to watch them race knowing that there's not as much on the line. Because when we would see them in 2021, 2022, it was the world championship on the line. And I feel like that changes a person.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're so hungry and so competitive.
Yeah. And like now it's like, yeah, we want to win, but like we're kind of just happy to be up at the front of the pack. And I feel like it gets like a little bit more pure. The ego doesn't get in the way as much. Yes,
it's a little like unserious and like,
yeah,
we're truly here just racing.
Yes. Yeah. For the love of the sport. For the love of the game.
Love the sport, love the game.
That's what I feel like men do all the time.
Yes. Actually, yes. Especially, are you watching Love Island? Have we talked about this?
Dude, look.
Josie.
Look, hang on. I have a confession to make. I wasn't really into reality TV. Okay? I've never really watched reality TV.
You watch the Kardashians.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay, fair. My reality TV growing up was TLC, Say Yes to the Dress, Move that bus, and
Wow, you and Grandma Judy are besties at heart.
bitch, I wanted a Kleinfeld dress so bad, and then now I see clips of it. I'm like, God, they're so ugly.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's hilarious. And that is where we are different.
Very
Yeah,
different.
That's a girl that did not want to be a bride for sure.
Sure didn't. I drove to my bachelorette party, not my wedding.
So I've never, like, in my adult life, I haven't watched reality TV. Now, I do love a certain giggly or a certain podcast. And they are previous reality TV stars. And then the news broke about Summer House and all the shit that went down. So guess what? I'm watching Summer House. I'm psychoanalyzing all of these people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, I think I need to psychoanalyze Love Island.
You do. Because put in, like, the matriarchy and the patriarchy of, like, Casa and the villa and just people's behaviors of, like, what they're prioritizing, how they're strategizing this game, and how they're staying on the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's nuts. There's so many fucking layers.
Yeah.
And no one is safe. And the curveballs are crazy. The fucking curveballs.
Look, what's it on? Netflix? Peacock?
Peacock.
Well, you know what? I literally got Peacock to watch Summer House.
All
so,
right. Done.
And guess what? I was going to say my boyfriend's not going to watch it with me. My fiance's not going to watch it with me. He's too busy. So
He's too busy. He can't Love Island. It's a commitment.
He can't. It's on like is it on every night?
It's like 5 nights a week, and then one of the nights is like this after sun like debrief thing. Most people skip this after sun stuff. It's fucking dumb.
But 5 nights a week is a lot.
It's a lot.
We go to work 5 times a week.
I know, it's a full-time job.
God damn.
But that, like, I clock into like my 5 to 9 for Love Island, you know?
It's like
that's
a whole
my
nother,
5
like,
to 9.
shift.
It is. It
Look,
is.
I might have to get into it.
I promise you. So, to your point,
Which, like, you've been telling me about Love Island for a couple of years. Like, Josie, you need to do it, and you need to start here. And is now my time? Because I know there's Soul, and I know Kenzie found a way to get herself back in.
Oh, okay.
Right?
You know
Look,
something.
I'm on TikTok. I'm online.
You're on TikTok. You're online.
I use TikTok as a way for myself to stay current, so I can talk to people that do watch reality.
You're
TV.
a pop culture girly. Like,
I do love pop culture.
We're chronically online. We have a podcast. We post memes. Like, we're chronically online. We have to stay up to date with the pop culture. But to your point, I also was not a reality TV person. Like, quite literally, not even a little. I never liked it.
I just watch it in grad school.
No,
ever. None of us did.
Not growing up, not in high school. Like, I couldn't do it. And so this is my 3rd season of Love Island, and I got into it just because everyone at work was like going off about it. So I ended up watching it. Like, I binge watched it after the show actually ended. I didn't watch it live that year, and season 6 in the US was arguably the best season.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how I got hooked, and I got Karan in on it that summer. And then the following summer, Amanda was living with us, and she also said the same thing. She's like, Emily, I'm not a reality TV girl. Like, don't. I said, bitch, you're trying it. Give it 3 episodes, and then if you don't like it, it's fine. She gave it 3 episodes. She left me a voice note yesterday. We've been fucking leaving voice notes for each other. She downloaded the app. This bitch downloaded the app so she can vote people off or back on.
You know what? I like this storyline of, hey, we're not reality TV, but we find value in it.
We do find value. It's entertaining.
Older age.
At an older age, it's entertaining. It makes you feel better about yourself. And, like, they do be just saying crazy shit. And those challenges, one, can also be really fucking weird. But the majority of the time, it's pretty fucking hot. So that's some entertainment as well for my midweek before, like, the race weekend.
You know, it's like a hype you up. Dare I say, it's edging the weekend for you.
You were saying what I was thinking. I love it. I love it.
I love when we're in sync. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. There's nothing better.
So, long story short, race
where
in
were
5.
Where were we? Ugh.
The last point that we have to bring it back is Max and George in the last 20 laps, I want to say.
Max
15,
was
20
gaining.
laps. He was gaining. I knew deep down, it was just such a big lead. I was like, George's gonna win. This is just gonna piss me off. I need to mentally prepare myself because I was gonna crash out. And I was pleasantly surprised with the gap that Max closed because I think it was up to 9-ish seconds initially. And then he closed it down to 1.5 by the last lap, which was fucking awesome because this Red Bull has been rough.
Yeah.
And this Mercedes has been a freaking rocket ship.
I do remember I got bored at one point. I looked down, it was a 5-second gap. I'm like, and then I look up and I'm like, 1.5. Where did that come from? Max is back.
He was trucking him down. He was a shark chasing down George.
I need to do everything I can to knock this man down.
Literally, because of how pissed off Max was with the double yellow flag, single flag. We'll get into that in exceeding track limits, but
yeah.
Max was mad maxing for the last 20 laps.
For sure. All right. Let's get into exceeding track limits.
Let's do it. This is Exceeding Track Limits, where we roast the grid, spill the tea, and throw red flags at every F1 mess. Let's go!
First point.
Yeah, you're taking this because I don't want to talk about him.
First point. And I've tested this joke on multiple people.
Okay.
George. Post-race interview. No, not post-race. Post-quali interview. When they're not sure whether or not his lap time was going to count based off of the yellow flag procedure.
Mm-hmm.
Single yellow flag, double yellow flag. And quite honestly, I don't remember who it was for what and what it means if you can do what where. All I know...
Yes.
Continue. All I know is that this man is talking in the mic so cocky, yep, this is the rule book and it shouldn't be a problem because this is the rule. And if there's anyone on the grid that would be that confident in the rule book and say it with that much, what is it, nerdy kid in school that's
mm-hmm.
the rule teacher's pet energy.
Teacher's pet.
No, you can't do that because that's against the rules. That's what I got from that. Why am I bright red?
I don't know what's been going on with your camera.
I think the sun's going down and it's making it challenging for my camera right now.
It's not golden hour, it's flaming hot hour.
It do look like a flaming hot Cheeto.
It's making me think of that claymation, Santa Claus movies.
Shut up.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know exactly.
And the angry little guy,
You are correct. You got me there.
And they dance this.
I also dance like that sometimes. I just need to sit still and sit back. Okay.
That's going to be hard with us giggling.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't sit still. But he would be the one. He would be the one. And I hate that he was right. I wanted him to be wrong so bad.
So, this also pissed me off. Kron and I were on the same page with it because he works in sports. I officiate. I have to apply rules all the time and enforce rules as they're written is what we're told. And there's also a level of interpretation and judgment and what the spirit of the rule is. And I'm such a big person on the spirit of the rule. And in this instance, both Kimi and George are out on their fast lap trying to get it. And Max hits hits the wall, he crashes out. Kimi immediately abandons the lap. And yes, you can argue that's driver inexperience. He maybe didn't know the rules as much. George just capitalized on like a true like it's black or white, and he was right technically.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also not the spirit of the rule. That's not the spirit of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me, like he still loses like integrity points to that. And it just the fact that it's still George Russell doing shit like that, like he just doubles down on the persona and the personality that he keeps creating for himself. And this was truly an opportunity for him to like maybe take a back seat and like prioritize like the spirit of the rule and the spirit of
Yeah.
F1. Like somebody just had a bad crash. Like the most important thing is if they're
So,
okay, like
your
not you getting your
interpretation-
fast lap. Go ahead.
Okay, your interpretation is the spirit of the rule, yellow flag no matter what, you're slowing down.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially in the location that George was, because if you see in his driver cam,
Mhm.
he ends up passing that crash. And it's like, okay, like how
Yeah.
what am I missing here? Like why is this only a single versus like the double, and like that doesn't look good. Like maybe
I
slow-
should be
just
worried
slow
about
down.
someone on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I don't know what the situation is. It's like first aid. I had to get CPR certified this a couple of weekends ago.
Okay.
You must ensure that the scene is safe.
You must ensure the scene is safe. That is lifeguard first aid 101.
101. Now, hold on. Have you heard anything about the timeline between the single yellow flag and the double yellow flag?
Not too much to really speak on it.
Okay, well, I was sent an Instagram post, and I don't know if it is legitimate. So, take
Let's
it
just
with
go
a
with
grain
it.
of salt. But whatever. So, essentially, after the crash, FIA put double yellow flags out at 1745 seconds. I think that's some European time.
Okay.
Antonelli drove past, then aborted his lap. At 1753, so this is not even a tenth of a second later,
yeah.
800ths of a second
800ths.
later, it became single yellows, and that's when Russell drove by. Meaning that it was a double yellow for Antonelli, you need to slow down, and single for George Russell.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that plays into the FIA doing their little
The
Hunger Game
puppeteering. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
their Hunger Game shit.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if that was this. I also have a post with Antonelli's Post Quality Radio. Kimi, how did George improve? Bono. He did apparently lift through the yellow. Also, him being adamant that he lifted through the yellow, that kind of pissed me off because it's like you didn't. You didn't pull off that time and lift through the yellow. So you're trying to cover your ass in every single way possible.
Yes.
Kimi, but it was a double yellow. Bono, I'll need to check that. So to me, it sounds like FIA maybe didn't even really have their shit together to know what to do. So they just threw out the double yellow flags and like, nah, never mind, we'll do single.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those like gray areas of the rules, even of like, or just like one of those unique situation and cases. Yeah. It's like, okay, like how do we enforce? What do we enforce? Like, it's hard to interpret. It really is. And I mean,
and sometimes you do just get
George's lap
like
stood.
That.
Yeah, like George's lap stood because it was black and white, and like he had his argument, he had his point. But again, like he's still not winning character points in my book when he actually had the opportunity to. Like he's still so insecure and still chasing his every like inch of possibility of being a driver champion and outbeating Kimi, who's leading it.
Yeah. Because he's sad that a 19-year-old's beating him.
Yes. And the fact that he's always so overly confident or like overly vocal on certain things, like I know you're compensating. I know you're fucking insecure. I know that you're a pick me. and like with the I lifted like whatever, and then also with his contract, like people are starting to speculate, and he's like, oh, like I have my seat at Mercedes, I have my seat, and I'm
It
like,
seems like Toto's confirmed that though, which is disappointing to me. I want it. Just let it simmer.
I
Do you
think
think?
I'm gonna say that
Or do
there's
you
always
think that? Go ahead.
I'm always gonna say that there's a possibility because Toto isn't stupid. Toto, like his move to Kimi is probably one of the smartest ones in F1. Like
Yeah.
to have him grab that rookie driver, genius.
Yeah.
I think Toto and Mercedes, with the rocket ship that they have built, could afford to almost do a similar type of risk and boot George, like, and just look more for like the true longevity. Because I think George, if he is to win, it's a one and done.
I agree.
It's a one and done.
I agree with that. My counterpoint, because I agree that Toto could totally take a risk and say, let's switch it up. And he'd probably make a pretty good decision. I think there's risk involved in that. Because right now he has 2 drivers leading the world championship.
Yeah.
He's happy. He's content. We're beating out the rest of the field. We clearly have the better car, and our drivers are performing well with it.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I risk messing that up? I think that's
True.
the other side of the argument that I can see for keeping George on.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like,
yeah. Nor has George really, outside of being himself, done anything truly egregious and terrible. So, and that's just our personal opinion.
Mm-hmm. Well said. Well said.
So I don't know, but I love the switch up. I love when things get mixed up, and we gotta have to like reorient ourselves to like the teams and the drivers and where everyone's at.
It just makes it messy, and it
makes it messy and chaotic, and I love and appreciate that. That's all I will say on that. I would love to see Max and Kimi on the same team.
Oh my god,
I will say that.
A father-son duo, perfect.
Speaking of father-son duo, they were just chit-chatting away.
They
post-race interviews.
They didn't give a fuck. I love that Kimi has just been so positively influenced by like the right guys in Formula One than George. And Kimi's just being like the like to a T stereotypical Gen Z. Like he is just, I don't give a fuck. Like he carries himself well, don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But like image wise and stuff like that, like he's not trying to like not talk to Max. Like he's like, no, I don't care if cameras are right there. I don't care if my teammate's right there and like being interviewed. Like I'm gonna yip yap with my bro. Like what do you mean?
My teammate's occupied. I can't talk to him anyway. What the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Exactly. And Max is more entertaining than George is. So
yeah. And did you see the clip where so they all 3 get interviewed and then they usually always go back to the first place driver?
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time people stay.
Yep. Oh, I clocked it as soon as it happened.
Max and Kimi left. And whoever is interviewing pointed it out. I guess they don't want to listen to you anymore.
I was screaming. I was cackling. I mean, by this point, it was like freaking 9:45. Like, I was a little bit more awake and had a lot of coffee in my system. And, like, I'm having to explain this to my friend of, like, oh, my God. Like,
how funny this is.
This is the lore. Like, I love that he just got fucking called out. We're George Russell hater. Like, you're standing on business here. And I love when other people, like, a freaking interviewer, commentator, like, just kind of doubles down on, like, those personas. And he clocked it and he just fucking said it.
What do you... I also wonder, because when you're there, like, interviewing them or on the grid, doing the grid walk, and in the mix of everything, you have to feel people's energies too.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, God, I hope it's just so obvious.
That is a job that I could not do. Like, I just would not be good at it. But I would love to, like, just be a fly on the wall and just, like, be
Yes.
immersed in like the experience of it.
An observer
An
of
observe-
everything. Yeah. I would appreciate that. Just
Yes.
because it's just a different world. And like, I'm sorry, there's people that fuck with each other, there's people that don't. There's only 22 drivers on the grid.
Yep. Yes.
Very obvious.
The boys are cliquey too. Boys are cliquey too. It's just not the girly pops. Boys are cliquey too.
They are. And they're worse at it, let's be honest.
Yeah.
They're worse at everything. But
Yeah.
to go back to Toto, how happy do you think he is that right now he has his two drivers in contention for World Driver Championship and his previous driver, Lewis Hamilton?
He's
like,
gotta
those are the
feel-
top three right now.
He's got to feel really fucking good about himself.
And how do you, like, the competitiveness that is probably being brought out of, like, Hamilton left, I need to prove to him that we can beat him, and like, his decision was wrong. And Hamilton honestly probably just wanting it more of like, I can leave and I can win a world championship somewhere else.
Yeah. They both have a point to prove.
It is. And like, I hope that like storyline continues, and I hope it just gets juicy, juicy, juicy.
Me too, dude. I also, so I wanted to ask you this question. So, had Lewis not left, do you think that George would have gotten the boot and he would have picked up Kimi by now? Or do you think Kimi would still be stuck in F2 or picked up by somebody else?
Oh, that is
Because Toto was forced to make a decision. This was not Toto's decision at all, in the sense of like
right,
the open seat. Like
Hamilton chose
left.
to leave. He had to fill that. Oh, so I'm trying to go back a few years.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we had been hearing about Kimi Antonelli and him being on Toto's mind, even like in the last couple of years, even.
Yeah, I mean, like, he was at races and stuff. Like,
yeah,
they would pan to him and things like that. Like, his face was around.
yeah. And I think like it was like kind of like not fairly certain, but if Mercedes brings someone else in, it's probably going to be Kimi. Like, that's where they seem really focused. I think the bigger question was, you do have two really solid drivers.
Mm-hmm.
When do you bring this young driver in, definitely as a rookie, and also straight into a
top car
team, the top car? I don't think you give Lewis Hamilton the boot.
No.
I don't.
There's no way Toto does that.
And I don't, and I think also from a sponsorship position.
Mm.
If you want to think about like the money involved, Lewis Hamilton, it was a great deal for Ferrari because now they're getting the name of Lewis Hamilton.
Correct.
They're probably getting, like, there's money that's following that man around.
Yes. I mean, there has to be for the investment of his contract.
You cut out the 7-time world champion when, quite honestly, he wasn't driving well, but the car wasn't great either. It's not a good look.
No, you're like doubling down on a bad image.
So I think you probably would have seen Hamilton and George. It's just the question of, would we still be driving Hamilton George, or would they have made a switch at this point already?
I mean, we'll never know. But
we'll never know.
It's just
that's a parallel universe.
That is a parallel universe. I just feel like because the hand that Toto was dealt, he was obviously forced into making the decision, and it was like, well, if I'm here already, I'm willing to take a risk.
Yeah. And so the car was like, kind of shit too, so we might as well like really go all in.
Right. Like, might as well. And it clearly has worked out. It's just, it's crazy to speculate like the what ifs.
I had never thought about that. That's a very good question. Great work.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
work. Close us out.
you.
Bring us
Close
home, honey.
out. So we ended up having a yellow flag. It was for Sainz's car, correct?
Yeah, probably. Don't
I think
talk
it
to
was
me about it.
Sainz. Yeah, because then they ended up like getting it off the track and stuff. It didn't cause a big issue, but we did have a virtual safety car. And the only thing there was two things that sucked with Max in the sense that he had like pitted maybe 10 laps before that.
Mhm.
So that was very unfortunate in the strategy that played out because especially with him hunting down George and getting within 1.5, if he would have had a cheaper pit stop, Max would have won that race.
Yeah.
Which is what
So
if
unfortunate.
so unfortunate. But also because it's Max and he always has to just find like sarcasm and beauty and like just the shittiness that can happen in Formula One. This yellow flag happens and he goes on the radio and talks about saying like, should I floor it under the flag in reference to George and just stirring this motherfucking pot. And I'm here for it. These are the comments. These are the phrases that I look forward to so much that come out of Max's mouth because he's unapologetically himself in a way better version than fucking George Russell is. And I love it.
Yeah. I saw a meme. God, I can't.
I can only think of that fucking like claymation movie now.
Do you see the meme when Max is being annoying about all of the rules and it's like, we love him, like, yay, go King. And then Osama bin Russell being annoying about the rules.
And then just hating on him even more about it. Like, sometimes it really is the same thing, but Max just does it better because his character's 100% better.
Sometimes life just isn't fair.
It really isn't.
We don't make the rules. And I gotta get off this goddamn screen. Gotta get off. I gotta get off. This is not good for my
this
image.
is not good. Hey, I think you kind of spoke this into existence of saying you wanted to go viral in certain moments and hope that like somebody would like record this.
Yeah, this is
what is crazy is we are already recording ourselves and here's a moment that we can clip and maybe go viral.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. I love myself so much for that. All right. Bye, y'all.
We're hot girls watching F1. Fast cars drama, having fun. Too much to roast, too much to see. Silly, sexy, it's how we be.